Hey guys, Jude here. Today is Wednesday. It is. I'm leaving. I'm going to GameStop in somewhere. I forgot, but it's on my phone and it'll say where. I'm going to 2 GameStops. I'm doing this because I'm bored and it would be fun, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Basically, I'm going north to a GameStop and then west to another GameStop. The first one I think is gonna have Advanced Warfare. There's a lot that have Advanced Warfare, but this is just, the one I'm going to after is the one that has Rainbow Six Extraction, so I just figured I'll just go in a circle. I don't know. I probably won't do that. I think I'll just go to the one. We'll see. What the hell are you doing? Alright, I'm at the GameStop in Herkimer. So they had Advanced Warfare, but it was another one without the case. So they also had, I looked up because I saw they had them, and so I just looked it up. I was like, what's the Call of Duty games after the ones that I don't have after the ones that I do have, which I think the latest I have physically is Modern Warfare 2019. So the next one is Black Ops Cold War, and then the next one is Vanguard after that. Then Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 6. I have Cold War digitally on PlayStation because that was free a while ago, but they had that there, and they had Vanguard there, and Vanguard was $20 and Cold War was $13. I didn't pick them up, I thought about it, but I figured I'll just get the ones that I need now, but now I know that those are at GameStop for those prices, and I can in the future. I figured I might wait on those until I get to those games or whatever, and then also they're expensive right now, but they're gonna go down in price, so it's might as well just wait. All right, on to the next GameStop. Okay, I'm at the other GameStop in, I think, Rome. This is the one that has Siege Extraction. The whole reason I went all the way out here was to get this game because this was the closest GameStop that had it, and I would like it physically, and it's fun to drive for some reason, so I've already talked about this, so I'm gonna go in and get it now. Okay, they had it. Siege Extraction with the case. They also had some other things I figured I'd get because I saw them. Fable 2 and Fable 3 by extension because it was there. I tried playing a bit of Fable 1. I got through that tutorial town. Wasn't having as much fun, but from what I heard of the second game, I wanted to play that. That's why I was playing the first one, because I was like, I'll play that and I'll play the second one. The only problem with this case is that it's a Platinum Hits case, but it's not a Platinum Hits cover of the game, and also the spine is sun bleached a bit, so the 360 logo's blue. I guess I'm gonna go home. They did have Advanced Warfare on 360, but it was $10, and they had it on PS4 and it was also $10, but it's only $3 for Xbox One. So I'm like, I want to get them all on Xbox anyway, because I don't know, gamer score or something. There might be another GameStop on the way back home. I mean, there's gonna be, and maybe there'll be one there. Their website kind of sucks. I don't know. Okay. Now I'm actually in Rome. Before I was in Utica, I was wrong. Now I'm in Rome. And when in Rome, you go to GameStop. When in GameStop. Also, every GameStop sign I've stopped at, it gets older and older, like that one is, I don't know. Anyway, I want to go in now. What the fuck is happening out here? There's just birds everywhere. I managed to get it. Advanced Warfare. Xbox Call of Duty. Advanced Warfare. Xbox One. Copy that. Literally had to ask the dude, actually, because it wasn't on the shelf. Also, while I was there, I got Cold War and Vanguard anyway. And Knights of the Old Republic, because if you get 4 games, it would have been cheaper than getting just the 3 games, because there's some sort of deal, which the other store had that as well, and I just couldn't understand what it meant, because it was games under $20, you spend it for $40. I couldn't understand it. And my total was under $40, so with the 3 games, it was 39 something, but with adding Knights of the Old Republic, it would have been, well, it ended up being 35, so I don't know what happened with that. More CODs. Basically, I have every Call of Duty game now, except for the Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and I guess technically Black Ops 6, because I have that on PlayStation, but not Xbox. I couldn't think of that. That's that. I guess I'm gonna leave now, go home. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to Pizza Hut, and then go home. Yeah, Pizza Hut. There's a few times on the way here, well, not necessarily here to Pizza Hut, that I wanted to pull out the camera and be like, look at this thing. It's too late because it was just moving. There was a Marabito that was made of just obviously built in a Pizza Hut, like this, where it's this, the Pizza Hut building. Yeah, that. It was that, but it was, instead of red, it was painted white, and it just said Marabito on it, and it was very funny. Also, this sign is really small comparative to what it should be. Anyway, I'm just waiting at Pizza Hut. On the street, there's a Dunkin' Donuts, and then a bit that way, there's a Dippin' Donuts. Dippin' Donuts. I don't know. Oh, people are weird. Oh yeah, they even got the table in there. I feel like I'm recording a lot for this video. It might be a bit long, it might not. It'll be annoying to edit though. Alright, I'm home. Put the games in, so basically my Call of Duty group on here is like complete basically. I took all the games that I bought at GameStop over the past, well, since like the beginning of this year basically. I think, well, these Wii games I bought at GameStop, I don't remember if that was this year or not, including that Mario Kart DS. Oh, and then of course, Super Mario World. There. I don't know why I did this, but I stacked up all the games that I bought at GameStop so far this year. Dear God, I need to stop. Actually, it's a good thing I bought my Series X when I did, because they, a few days ago, raised the price $100. So it's now $600 to buy a Series X. Good thing I bought it. So I really, yesterday or the other day, I think it was Monday, I went to go, you know, buy a shelf to put my games on because I'm out of space. I have, you know, this cube shelf that I have these games on already. And then back there's, you know, rows of more. I think that's mostly like PC stuff. And then I think back behind here is Xbox, like original Xbox and some other PC things. There's just not room for these games, and especially not these ones. That's not gonna work on this, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. Basically, I don't know. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow because it's a long video, so I'm gonna end it now. Jeez.